So we just left home. He's nice and fresh. Mel's just got the camera working. I put the reins down there and he'll trot along lovely. He don't get any faster or slower. I'm just going to apply the brake a little bit here. Going down this hill. You know, so you don't push him down and knock him over, obviously. But he's got no steering on him at all, no reins on him whatsoever. And he's going down here. Oh, he's just going along lovely there. We've got a sign coming up here, look. No reins on him whatsoever. Go straight over that. This pony come to us already been driving, but the girl had some issues with her family, you know, the owner, and he never got driven for a long time, so he's come back just to have a recharge and maybe push him further than he's been before, so i.e. right in the middle of heavy traffic, you know, all the scary stuff, and a little bit of cross country or cone driving if you like, and obstacles, yeah. Because you might do a little bit of that with him, you know, just at a club level. So, come on lad, get up, good boy. So he'll just go along like that, you know, just sweet, anyway. This motor coming past him, I'll pull him over to it, look. Right there behind it. You know, no trouble at all. The reason I've just done that is it replicates someone cutting under your head, you know, under the horse's head, because they've overtaken you and there's a car coming the other way, they've had to cut in quickly. Well, he doesn't mind if they come near his nose, is what I'm trying to say, near his head, you know, he's good. Just keep going and do as he's told. He has got, in my opinion, everybody's got their own opinion of what all should be and how they should behave. He'll nip you. Well, I wouldn't have that. I don't think, for me personally, that is acceptable. And, you know, the lady says he does it in play. Well, to me, again, that wouldn't be acceptable, you know, because you've only got to be doing up the girth and he comes round and catches you on the arm, it can really severely hurt, you know. So, what about, you know, from that point of view, it wouldn't be what I would call behaved, you know. But the lady's happy with that and accepts it with the pony, well, fair enough. But if they can do that, they will also take liberties in other ways. If they get away with that, then the next move they'll take another liberty. The first time he was here with us, first couple of days, he pushed the boundaries. You know, if you were leading him, he'd pull the lead rope. He'd, you know, want to go over there and like that. So we had to exert our authority on him and say, no, this is what you'll do. That's nothing to do with hitting or smacking ponies. That's just stupid. That don't do anything at all. All that, you know, it can make them bloody head shy or, you know, frightened of you. You don't want them frightened of you. You don't want them to respect you and do as they're told. You know, but they've got to respect you to do that. Otherwise, they're not going to do it. That's all there is to it. They won't do it. You know, he's pushing the boundary with me. Then he tried it with Melanie. You know, pushing the boundaries. Being a bit bargy, a bit pushy. Nothing desperate, but what I wouldn't find acceptable, other people do. And you get this conflicting, you know, what different people, it's like how people bring up their children. They all do it different, don't we? We don't, you know, someone else thinks that, you know, something else is acceptable that someone wouldn't think was acceptable. And it's exactly the same with horses, it's no different. So, you know, everybody's standards are different. Our standards here are the horses have got to be, what I've said for years now, 50 years, safe, confident and happy in any sphere of harness work, whatever they're doing. If I can drive this horse right through the middle of town in heavy traffic and a rubber bit, surely that's got to be better than a metal bit, because he must be listening to me, because horse that runs away, you can't stop him in a metal bit, which certainly ain't got any chance of stopping him in a rubber bit, have you? A big soft rubber bit. So that's why the horses are contented and happy, and I can drive, you know, cross country, you know, wherever. You know, I can drive a team with all rubber bits in. because I want them to listen to me and go on the voice and trust me enough that when I say to them, like this pony's going now, when I say to him, well, stop like that. Shutting, you know, we've just left a mark on the road. I'll just pull forward and show you. Walk up. You see there, the skid marks on the road. As you've just hit the brakes and stopped. But is he upset? Is he worried? You heard the cart make a noise. Is he jumping about? Is he, oh my God? Is he, oh dear, what have you done? Perfectly happy. Because he trusts me. He knows what I say is, that's how it is. And if he does it, the world's a wonderful place. That's what we're trying to do. But everybody's standards are different. And it's alright saying, oh, it can be a little bit naughty. Well, it might be. When they're at work, that's no time for them to be naughty in any way. Get up, so what I'm saying is that this lady accepts the all snipping, you know, biting. So he never really does it and hurts. The problem is with that, that is a little bit of attitude. Now, you don't want attitude in a driving pony or a riding pony or any bloody horse come to that. And what to do as they're told. People say natural horsemanship, you know, and natural horsemanship is a partnership between the horse. Let me tell you, if there's horsemanship, there's got to be someone in charge, right? Got to be someone in charge. You can't have horse out on this road deciding, oh, well, we go home now. That's no good. Got a car coming the other way or just overtaking and smashing straight in the side of him. That is why you've got to have, in anything you do with horse, there's got to be a leader, and you've got to be that person. Before I even start work on them, I spend quite a bit of time with them, just being round them, see what sort of attitude they got towards life, how they are, you know. And then we try and take that and mould it the best way we possibly can to produce a good horse. I could drive this pony, my Melanie, drive it anywhere. Fletcher, if he was home from the Navy, drive it anywhere. And even the two girls that we got that like to come over and give us a hand, they could drive him anywhere. And I'm telling you, drive him anywhere. Anywhere you want to put him, they drive him. But what you've got to look at is, oi, oi, what you've got to, come on babe, get on. The chainsaw working down there, look. And the old horse is happy as a lark. So as I say, you know, when people get them back, I can tell them how to treat them, how to handle them, how to do it. Some people listen, well I think 90% do really, or, I don't know, a big percentage do anyway. And some people don't. And they'll phone me up and say, you know, a month later, oh, he's not standing still. Well, if you're going to, you know, you've got to carry on in the same way, innit? It's like someone trains a dog to sit at the curb, yeah? Well, if you're going to take that dog and not sit him at the curb, he won't sit at the curb, will he? And it's as simple as that. Okay, so we've come out on the main road now. Well, say a main road, it's a bit of a rat run. You can get Arctics, big trucks coming down here. You know, it's like a shortcut from the A30 to the 303. A lot of people use it. Goes through the Test Valley. So you can get some heavy vehicles on it. Some days you'll see nothing at all, another day you'll see quite a few. But it's got a van coming now, got no reins on him, no way of controlling him. Going straight up there, no trouble at all. So here we are, big truck coming by. Got no reins on him at all, big lorry. See, look, no reins on him whatsoever. Lorry's gone past and he's safe. You might say to me, you're mad doing that, what if he? Because I know the horse and I know he won't. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Why we break horses the way we do, you know, like this particular pony here. How the lady sees the pony is not how I see the pony. Good boy.
Yeah, probably.
I do this fucking job, get up. Thanks, Phil. Look at that, Lofty. We're in the middle of Poland. Before Christmas. Can't see you then.
So we got Elf down in the high street in Stockbridge. You can see Baz no foot on the brakes. See how slack the reins are. There's a big vehicle there. Nobody standing at his head to hold him still. All the cars going past and noise of the people around him. Only being driven in a soft rubber bit.
If you want a car, sell, don't you? How about that? Used to go out. It's good. You can drive, couldn't you?
Car coming over. Okay, you're all clear.